We begin tonight with a follow-up to that horrific story out of Warroad, Minnesota. We told you about the 6-year-old boy who was molested in a public restroom last week.
Court documents say 18-year-old Dalton Keiser forced the boy to perform oral sex on him and then did the same to the child. The mom was waiting for her son to come out of the men's bathroom at the Warroad campground. She said when he came out, he was emotionally upset and told his mom that a man did disgusting things inside.
Today, we set out to find out what you can do and what you need to know to keep your children safe. Valley News Team's Melanie Palmer investigates.
He's 10, so he gets to go into the boys' bathroom by himself, and I stand outside the door.
Ashley Snyder is a mother of 5 active, healthy, and happy children. She has both boys and girls, and she says when the need arises, it can be hard for her to always bring them inside the bathroom with her. But she tells us she always brings in the younger ones. And for the older kids, like her 10-year-old son, she still waits outside for him.
I think that he has every capability of knowing and understanding safety and things like that. If there was an issue, he could yell for me.
So we asked the question, when is it safe to allow your kids to use a public bathroom alone? Brittany Kind, an early child care consultant, tells us this can be a gray area for a lot of parents.
It's really based on preference and how parents feel. A lot of it is a comfort thing too.
But she says a family bathroom is the easiest solution.
A dad with a daughter that doesn't want to bring them in that restroom with the men, a family restroom is a great option.
And Snyder agrees. She tells us she thinks using family restrooms can prevent dangerous situations. And they are a lifesaver for her and her 5 kids.
We're in a high-trafficked, high-communal area with a lot of strangers.
But Sergeant Tim Brigham with the Cass County Sheriff's Department tells us it doesn't matter where you are, and it doesn't matter how vigilant you are. Predators can be lurking.
People need to quit being naive to the fact that it can't happen to them or their family or happen here. And always exercise on the side of caution.
Sergeant Brigham adds if something doesn't look right, to trust your instinct, and that's something Snyder does. She says she's always watchful of her surroundings, just like you might expect with a busy mom of 5. In Fargo, Melanie Palmer, Valley News Live.
Now, the child care consultant we spoke with says not all places have family restrooms available. So what else can you do to keep your kids safe? Well, experts in the child development field say to avoid restrooms with more than one entrance, like at some parks. They say to tell your children to use a private bathroom instead of the urinal. And above all else, stand in the door and talk to your child until they're finished.